How's it going, everyone? This has got to transform them all. Today, I have what I am, it's a second pre-release video for Furious Fists. So this one's going to be a little different. Main differences are for the second one, I am the only one that went, so everything you see is stuff I got from my packs. My brother didn't come to this one. And also, I do not have any extra packs with me to open for you guys. Everything I got there, I opened there to see if I had something to trade for anything I'm missing. But first, I'm going to quickly go through all of the cards you see here. These are all of the cards that are not new for me and are extras, but I got these at the pre-release. And got in packs, not from the pre-release. I should explain that, I guess. So basically, I went to the pre-release at Batter Up Cards and Comics in Tewksbury, Mass. Not a lot of people there. I think it was just like 20 people at the most. But I did extremely well, and I'll show you the cards I got that were new in a moment. But unfortunately, in the packs I opened, I already have one reverse hollow duplicate. It is the Bellsprout you see here. But got a Weepin' Bell, a Victory Bell hollow, that's a duplicate one, a Shroomish reverse, also duplicate, regular Shroomish, Shelmet, Torchic, Combuskin, Poliwag, lots of Poliwag, Poliwhirl. I didn't pull this one at the Londonary pre-release, but I got a couple at this one. Got a Glaceon, pair of them, pair of Cubchoo, that nostril, or that booger. Got Clauncher, Amara, Aurorus, Pikachu with the weird artwork that I don't particularly care for, Raichu that I like a lot better, Electabuzz, which just looks awesome. Then we have, split this up a bit, then we have a Plusle, got a few of them, Minun, Drowsy, got one Hypno, and that one's a rare, Skorupi, Gothita, Gothorita, missed a Golurk there, that's a rare, Machop. I finally got this weird Machoke. Like, I really don't know how I feel about that artwork. I don't think I like it at all. It just looks strange to me. Like, Machoke, I don't think typically has like a snout. I mean, maybe he does, but I've never considered him to have a snout, and it just looks weird in this artwork. We got Hitmonlee fighting what I think is a Machoke or a Machamp. I can't tell. I don't see a third or fourth arm there. Then we got Hitmontop fighting an Electabuzz that just looks really angry. Makuhita, Trapinch, Pancham, Tyrunt, Scraggy, Clefairy, and then, got a few of that one. But then we have the other Clefairy, Clefable, Sylveon, which is another rare, Klefki, got a couple of that. Got a duplicate Noivern hollow, which is fine with me because it's a hollow, and a nice one at that. Lickitung reverse, which was another one I duplicate already, but that's alright. Got Lickitung again, Lickilicky, Eevee, Slakoth, Vigoroth, Patrat, no Watchog, oddly enough, Noibat, Battle Reporter, Energy Switch, Fighting Stadium, Fossil Researcher, Jaw Fossil, Maintenance, and Herbal Energy. So those are all the extra cards that I got that I already have. Yeah, it was really awesome. You might notice that there's probably more than like 8 packs of cards here, but that is because, nicely enough, on top of the pre-release being there, but Batter Up Cards and Comics was already selling packs out of booster boxes, so I got to open up a few more packs and got a few more cards for my collection from that. But here we have all of the new cards I got. Some of these I traded for with someone there. The main one being the Sableye reverse from X and Y. Obviously, I didn't get that this pre-release from the packs from it. But with this, I have all of the reverse hollows for X and Y. So I am very happy to get this. Now the only 2 cards I'm missing are the Blastoise and Venusaur full arts, and I'll probably just end up buying them unless I get lucky and pull one of them in another pack. But next we have a Bellsprout reverse, and you'll notice it's another Bellsprout reverse. So this is the one I'm keeping. This is the duplicate one there, but still very nice. You got Weepin' Bell, which I had to trade for this one because I didn't get it in any of the packs until after the pre-release, which is why I was in the extra pile. But we have an Excelgor, a Blaziken reverse, which was one of the ones I got from the pre-release, so I was ecstatic to get that one because that's an amazing reverse holo and card art. Then we have a Politoed reverse and a Politoed regular rare with their very nice ability that basically lets you ignore all of this kind of energy on your Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath attacks. And then got a Thundurus regular rare, Skorupi reverse holo, Gothita reverse, Golett reverse, and this card kind of helped me at my pre-release battles, namely because Psychic type, which is ×2 to all the fighting types that everyone else is using, but it also has a fighting type resistance, so you do twice the damage and you get a little less from them. So it's a very good card for the pre-releases, I think. Then it got reverse Machoke and a regular Machoke from the pre-releases, but again, I really don't care for that artwork at all. But we got a Hariyama regular rare, Mienfoo reverse holo, Pancham the uncommon version, a Tyrunt reverse, and then something I pulled in my 2 packs afterwards, a Hawlucha EX. Very awesome card. Definitely seems a bit more colorful compared to some of the other EXs, but either way, awesome ultra rare pull. So I got this in the 2 packs I got from after I was done with the tournament, so I didn't get to use this in my deck, but that's all right. I got another one coming. So we have a Drapion, Pangoro, Lickilicky, and a lot of the uncommon cards you see here I had to trade for. But then it was after I traded for them that I then got them in packs I bought afterwards, once I found out that they had them in the shop underneath us. So yeah, I had to trade for some of these, but then I pulled them in packs afterwards. I just traded some extra stuff for them anyway. But we have a Focus Sash reverse holo trainer, as well as the regular Focus Sash, Full Heal, Mountain Ring, a Strong Energy reverse holo, which I was super ecstatic to pull at the pre-release, so I got to use this in my deck, which was great because I had this and another regular Strong Energy, so I had 2 of them in my deck, which helped out a lot. But really, it only helped so much because the main star of my pre-release deck was a Lucario EX full art. Now, unlike the Londonderry pre-release I went to, this one we only did 3 games instead of 4, but I actually went 3-0, much thanks to this card. Like, the first game only lasted 4 turns, because the second I got this out, I killed my opponent's only Pokemon, and yeah, that was it for him. And then second game, it was my full art Lucario EX versus someone's regular EX, and mine won out at the end, mainly because he played his to start with. I had mine on my bench, so I got to build it up without it getting damaged. So that helped, I guess, with that. And then I got some code cards, at least one of which I'm going to give to you guys here. The other 2 I think I'll be keeping for myself, but hopefully you guys remember to come back to this video to get this code, because I don't believe they're active until at least the 13th. But yeah, that is it for my pre-release video. I got some awesome cards. Definitely looking forward to opening up some more of this stuff. From what I've heard, some stuff's already showing up at Walmart, and actually I'm going to go check out a local Walmart right after this to see if maybe there's some stuff there. Hoping to get some of it. I know there's like a triple Furious Fist Blister with Trevenant and Slurpuff promos, Mega Charizard X and Y boxes, and blister packs, of course. So thank you guys very much for watching this a much shorter pre-release video. Should have no problems getting this up for you guys, so you'll see this whole thing probably. But thank you again so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.